I'll chuck the ads on again this time. Yeah, it's amazing, eh? Because everybody made more of a bigger deal about Elizabeth Taylor's fifth husband than they do. Which Hello? G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites, everything. Just turn that down. G'day criminal. G'day everybody else. Topika. Topeka was just telling me about Ric Flair's fifth wife. I was like, everybody made a big deal about Elizabeth Taylor having multiple husbands. No one made a big deal about Ric Flair's. Didn't realise my mic was going through at the time. Let's just do something first. Hope everyone's doing all right out there.
Hey, mate.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah, alright. All set. Just doing a share real quick. Rest is good to go.
Oh, yep. Topeka told me off beforehand because I didn't shut her car door. This time she didn't shut her own car door. Fucking useless. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I'm just dropping a couple of things in front of you. It's another IJ mag and another it's another IJ mag and another 2 IJ mags and another Vicar mag.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, that stuff can pretty much stay there at the moment. Oh, excuse me. So I've left this tent here and this tent out here and a barrel up the back here, which I will collect later on. Oh, there's another IJ mag I just dropped on the floor. There is another IJ mag I just dropped on the floor.
I've got a spare 10 rounder I don't need. So I'm trading for the 20s. Do I put it in the barrel or just get rid of it?
Not sure, mate. Totally up to you. There is another heap of IJ magazine. Another IJ magazine, shitload of rounds, and that 63 Bison round is full of IJ ammo, along with this one here in front of you. It's only got 13 in it, the one I just put down, but hey.
Lucky number.
There you go. Turn a negative into a positive. Way to go.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. There's a Colt magazine, Colt gun in here too. Takes 45s. There's one spare mag, and one of the Colts actually has a magazine inside it. There's two Colts in here, but only one has a mag in it, and there's a spare mag.
Yeah, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, including the one loaded up. Okay. iPad's good to go.
At 12 rounds a pop. That's not too bad.
Numbers are good to go.
I know I'm going to find more magazines for the shitty gun Topeka likes. She likes
KAM?
she likes the KAM. Are you making coffees, Topeka? You making coffee?
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm just grabbing all the ammo that's for the KAM and just stuffing it into her car. But I'm not worrying about putting the mags in there because, well, we'll find more of them. And she prefers the drum mags, even though they are a bit of a... I don't like the drum mags because...
They jam.
No, not because of that reason. I have a better reason for not liking them. The reason why I don't like them is because they take up 9 spaces and only hold 75. Now, 3 magazines will take up 9 spaces and in total hold 90 rounds because they hold 30 each. So for space, I'd rather have 3 magazines that hold 30 each having 90 rounds than using up 9 space to hold only 75 rounds. So 9 spaces to hold 90 or 9 to hold 75. But she likes the drum mags.
If you switch to semi-auto, you get an extra 15 bullets. Rather than 75, you get 90. Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Hogan's kind of right, yeah, less is more.
It can be.
No, according to your map it is, yeah. Take the 3 lighter ones and you get 15 extra bullets.
Yeah, I mean, when Hogan's like less is more, it's like, well, it depends. I mean, what are we talking about when it comes to Hogan? Less cocks and less cocks in the bum is more. Yeah, like just one cock in the bum's too many. But to him, more is he for Hulk Hogan. If one is good, more must be better. Gives a whole new meaning of the word when he goes, "Stretch me out, boys."
Sure is. Quick stack of the ammo just to save it.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, okay. Yep. No, don't need any of those in there. Everything that I'm leaving behind now is pretty much garbage unless we find the appropriate guns for it.
Oh, fuck that cat.
Sounds good.
So I'm just leaving them behind at the moment, along with the 2 tents. Got a tent already out there, got a heap of barrels out there already. One truck's pretty much filled up with all the building equipment.
Nice.
And definitely going to have to do some fishing.
Yeah, still got the fishing pole rocking. Take that out for an adventure.
Yeah, it's either do some fishing or do some hunting. Either way. I need food. I don't know if you're cold or anything, need any buffs. The fire's on. Just got rags in it at the moment, so it won't last long. Oh, I just got burnt.
Currently rocking a +2. Keep there without getting too warm.
Arsehole cat. Couple of empty cans on the bench and he decided to jump off and kick them at the same time. Knock them flying.
I ran past, knocked him over, and then looked back and said, "Strike."
Alright. I'm going to hop in my car. And you're in the blue Gunter, my friend.
Check.
It's pretty much empty except for a radiator and a battery. But it's just that then you got your own car for if we're, you know, swarmed by a couple of wolves or something. The sun has just risen, so we got about 3 hours of daytime. Haven't swapped it over yet.
Okay.
Let's put my smoke out. Thank you, my dear. Doesn't happen often, but every now and then I get to say, can someone make me a coffee? So I'm not sure where to look, where to even start, if there's a special place to even start looking for the glow plug. But I had an idea and I was thinking possibly industrial areas would be a good start.
We've got that giant industrial area with the cars all parked around on the map we were looking at, where the one I showed you, where we end up with the bunker entrance and the generator. Yeah, one of those areas.
Yeah, there's a couple on this mainland as well. Actually, we'll pass through a couple. That capital we go through that has the fire station where you got your pants and that from that day. That, I think, might be a good place to start looking. There's another industrial area just out from that as well, in between the capital and the military island or peninsula, and I think that's actually, I honestly have no idea what that might have. I found a glow plug in a town when I first started, and I was like, sweet, I'll find a Hummer, and then I realised no, they're not used on Hummers because there's none. So here's the law, the LOR law thingy of the game. So this island, when Trinaris and Livonia got infected, this island shut itself down. It was the last place to get infected. They shut down, no one in or out. They wouldn't even let that AN or UN or whatever the fuck they are, wouldn't even let them in. That's why there's no helicopter crashes on the island. There's no Western guns on it or anything like that. You'll only find them in the bunkers, in the crates that are dropped on the little islands on the outside.
Okay.
So there's no Hummers, no Western vehicles, no Western weapons. Which I'm not really too sure about that, because some of the scopes that we find here are, I don't know. I don't know about scopes. I don't know which country came up with them. Believe it or not, I don't know the ins and outs of all the different firearms around the world.
Yeah, not enough to know which one's good.
I treat guns.
It works, cool. It's pretty much
Yeah.
They need 50 attachments like Surge trying to sell Axel a fucking machine gun with a microwave attached and a portable CD player and get all those top three.
Yeah, it's heavy. Heavy is good. If it jams, you can hit them with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know. Yeah, I mean, I treat guns in this game just like Zorro, like Antonio Banderas and Zorro. Do you even know how to use that thing? Pointy end goes in the other man. Pull the trigger and aim it at the person. That's how you do it, right? This little bit just saves us having to go through those barricades.
Yeah, sweet.
I am on the lookout for an Ada, though, the four-wheel drive.
Okay.
It's the one car I haven't found yet. I say that like I've been looking for it. I haven't really gone looking for it. I could easily turn all the vehicles off and just have the Adas on the map and know exactly where they all spawn and then go looking at those points and find one. But nah, the vehicles, I don't mind trying to find them without having a look, you know.
Yeah, they're all good. We'll find one.
Yeah, eventually. No big rush. We got a great big convoy. Oh, man. There's a lot of me and Topeka were driving. I managed to get from the military base back home to the other base 13 minutes. When Topeka drove, 30 minutes. That's the difference between 30 kilometres an hour and fucking 90 kilometres an hour. See, there's this spot here. This little industrial spot here.
Entrance looks like Willy Wonka's.
Yeah.
Completely different.
There is a bunch of zombies here, though.
That should be smoke.
Yeah, mate. Ah, shit. There was 2 boxes of ammo on me for Topeka. Let's drive back. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, sweet, there's a fireplace in here.
Nice. Just gonna check that building behind us. Just here. Sheet metal. I wonder if there's something up the stairs there normally used to be.
I mean, sheet metal's good. If we can put it in a car and get it back to the base, to the military base, that'd be awesome because I've just been storing it in the truck for now.
Car's empty. I can chuck it in the car. We can bring it back.
If you don't mind.
No, that's all.
Hey, you somewhere safe?
Car.
Let me know when you are.
Yeah, just sit in the car. The DayZ equivalent of ringing the dinner bell.
That's it.
There we go.
See him up the back there.
Yep. Waiting for the ones at the entrance. Deceiving, because I know there's more.
Oh, I was wondering if they'd come to that cage area there.
No, they're just sitting.
I found a small gas canister. I'll put that in the car because I can't remember if I've got it on me in the truck or if it's at the base. But there's a gas canister or a what's it called?
Stovetop?
That's the one. Fuck, I was drawing a blank then. So there's all these cars and shipping containers. I was hoping, hey, look at that. There's a Sakhal right there. It's just missing a driver's door. Ice.
Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe in here we'll find a glow plug. Third box of matches.
Yeah,
I mean,
got a box as well before.
I don't mind, but I'm not dying at the moment needing matches. So,
Spare battery and spark plug.
yeah, well, that's a full car there. It just needs a radiator.
Oh, unless you want it, I was going to take the spare parts.
I mean, I'll take a wheel and I'll put it in mine, so I've got a spare wheel.
No, leave it.
We'll have to despawn it. Never mind. Turns out I already have a spare wheel for this one. I'll tell you what. Grab the battery out of that spare battery that you just grabbed, and we'll put it back in this car. But leave the spark plug in yours because I didn't have a spare spark plug for your car. And then in your car, you should have a spare battery, radiator, and spark plug.
Yep.
And then that car just needs a radiator and a spark plug, and it can be just left for someone else. No, I'm not finding any. Not finding anything in here. I mean, I was so hopeful. There's a glow stick in the back of that gunter there. Another Ada wheel.
So it'll be fine. I'm missing a wheel.
I got a spare wheel back at the base and a spare wheel at in the truck. Actually, I might even have 2 spare wheels in the truck. My dry bag, my dry sack that I had put away to see if they despawn, it despawned eventually. But yeah, it despawned.
Rough estimate on how long or what?
I'm going to say 24 hours, but that's 24 hours of someone actually being in the game. These pricks didn't have anything on them. I remember when you could take the bloody vest off them.
True. As a lollipop man vest.
Yeah, I mean, it was handy for saying, no, you can't park here, mate. I am full to the googs on gear. I kind of need to get to the base and unload some stuff.
Yep.
Because at the moment I have to grab something, and then if I see something, I got to pick it up and bring it back to the car, and then I can. Like right then, I picked up a knife. It only takes up 3 spaces, but even if I picked up something that takes up 1 space, I can only carry it at the moment. But this big industrial area here, I'm assuming this is a good spot to try and find a glow plug.
Yep.
Because look at it, this is industrial as fuck.
Gotta be something lurking.
So I'm thinking, go down to the military. I can empty my gear out. And then we can come back with empty cars, because you got that metal. We'll empty our cars out as well, and we can come back and should be good.
Yep. Sweet.
Something tells me it might take us a little while.
Lagging around that building area a bit, so I was just making sure I didn't smash into anything.
Let me get through the bulk of the city first.
It's gone for now, thankfully. Still following it.
It has its moments. I was making Topeka laugh beforehand. I was singing A Whole New World, the song from Aladdin, that Aladdin sings to Jasmine. And I was singing it, except I was singing both parts too, because I'm multi-talented. Don't know if people knew that. And I made it an 18 plus version of the song. Just cause. You know, she's singing A Whole New World. He's like, don't you dare close your eyes. A whole new world. I've got a big surprise. She was going on about a spongy feeling at Uranus. You know, arriving in ecstasy as wave after wave of basically cum. It was a classic Disney song. Pretty sure if I sung it live, Disney would go, no, you ain't got the ears. You can't sing that. Well, with Mr. Walt Disney, I got the mouse penis. Does that help? Does that get me in the door? I don't mean it small, I mean it squeaks. It goes, And when women see it, they scream and jump on a chair going, kill it.
Regina would be roaches. And jumped up on the chair. Kill him, Giles. Keep him away from me. Oh, no, there's too many. It's pandemonium.
I can't believe you had that all up in your pants. Yeah, Jake made it sound so cool. Yeah, I don't mind my creepy crawlies and shit like that, but if you told me you're going to have a pants full of fucking cockroaches, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. $1 million. Yeah, we'll give $1 million to starving children. Oh, they're going to fucking have a horrible Christmas, aren't they? Send them the fucking cockroaches. Gordon Ramsay make a meal of it. There's one time the Food Network, it was like poor planning on their behalf or awesome planning on their behalf. They had Gordon Ramsay with this tribe of people that were whacking the wood, having these flying ants come out. And you might remember the episode. He's on safari or something. And they're eating the ants. And they're like, you know, yuck, 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 yuck. And Gordon Ramsay's like, oh, okay. And he's eating the ants as well. He's like, they do give a nice texture and they have a nice flavour to them, yeah. And then it went to one of those Hell's Kitchen episodes, and he's like going on, there's fucking roaches, you fat pig. It's like, dude, you were just with a tribe eating insects, and now you're fucking complaining. Come on, man. It's like, what the fuck?
True.
Got to pick a lane, Gordon. If for some reason I can remember where I found my boat, where I put my boat, if I was to find that in the next, like, I don't know, if I found that, I'd probably go to one of the islands and have a little look, see if we can find the crates. Go have a little. I mean, if you're ever going to go to the islands, my recommendation is definitely during the daytime. Fuck trying to do it at night.
Yeah, second that.
There's no lights on the boats. I mean, you're not going to really smash into anything, and the white ice caps there, those fucking ice sheets, they stand out like a set of dog nuts. You know, at night time, you're not going to run into them anytime soon, but it's still just a bitch. They came into the military base with 2 vehicles for a shock and awe. The bears and wolves did not know what they had coming. Oh, you want to see it coming? Give me a minute. Yeah, Moray's voice isn't too hard to do.
Yeah, with that half of the lost your voice, started a voice.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like the guy that's in fucking Independence Day.
Yeah, really doing it.
Sounds a bit like the guy from Independence Day. Oh, I gotta call my mother, I gotta call my lawyer.
True.
Hell with my lawyer. It's like, how'd you get a voice like that? I started smoking when I was 6. Oh, well, I mean, well, it's helped you in your adult career. What are you talking about? I'm only 12. Wow. Keep it up then. It's not as bad as that voice from the lady from Monsters Inc. And don't forget the paperwork.
That's Peg on the nose.
Yeah. And this time I don't want to see any paperwork. It is very nasal, that voice. It's right up in there. Right up there with Bob Dylan. Hey there, Mr. Tambourine Man. Play a song for me. I need you to drop the drugs off because I'm riding a hurricane free. The Hurricane song. That was one of those songs that you always thought, the ending's about. Nope, it's not the. It's just the it's the next chord. Okay, next chorus. It's the next. Is there a like a verse? They're all. There's no verse. It's all choruses. All right, cool. Fair enough.
One of the unique ones.
No one ever busted him for using the N-word. As Bob Dylan uses the N-word in that song.
Recorded in the right time. Had he recorded the song a week ago, there would be...
I think it's because it's context of the song as well. It's really doing that N-word a lot of favours in that song.
Mm.
If it wasn't for the context, like, there are people that still, like, Axl Rose said the N-word in 1 in a Million. It's like, yeah, but he comes out with a rebel flag. I mean, hint, hint. He's a lily white ex-choir boy. I mean, come on. What do you expect? He's a fucking short stuffer. Oh, he stuffs his shorts. Of course he does. Axl Rose, if you're listening and you're thinking, I don't stuff my shorts, all right, man, jump online and whip it out. We'll bring our magnifying glass. I remember one time when I met Axl Rose in a bar, I said, I'm so thirsty I could drink the sweat off a bull's paws. He went, moo. G'day, Jen. How you going? Hope you don't like Axl Rose, because if you do, I'm calling him gay. And even if you don't like him, I'm still calling him gay. Awesome singer and frontman for Guns N' Roses. And I don't want to sound too mean or anything like that. Please, YouTube, don't hate me for what I'm about to say. But Axl, I like you better on drugs. Just saying, you were much better on drugs. As far as I know, it was all of them, wasn't it? It was all the drugs. Like, what drugs are you on? All of them. It's a narrow, tight squeeze to get in, but if you can get it in, mate.
Check.
Okay, door behind you needs to be shut. I'm going to get these big ones.
Yep.
I heard him, mate. All right. Okay, so anywhere you want to put that, whatchamacallit, the tin. I'm going to grab one of these drums out that I got in the back here, just so I can put my stuff in from my car. I'm not emptying out any of the trucks yet, only because I haven't quite sorted them out. One is a build truck, and one's got building material and other stuff that we needed down here. But if you want to grab one barrel out of the green truck and put it behind your car, so then when we get back, if there's anything you want to put in it, Go right ahead, sir. I don't have, unfortunately, I do not have a blood testing kit yet. Pain in the ass, I know. But what I do have for you here, just going to put it in the back of your car. Is I do have an IV starter kit and a blood kit, so you can draw your own blood and make yourself a
Cheers.
blood bag.
We'll sort it now. So.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing once I finish emptying my car. Yeah. And the only other thing I've got to put inside your car is a tyre repair kit. I'll check the chat in a second. And of course, a jerry can in case you need to collect water.
Cheers.
It's empty, so g'day, Twisted. How you going, mate?
Hey, Twist.
All right. Okay, just going to sit in my car and turn the engine on for a minute. Because my character was getting cold. I'm going to have myself a smoke. And a mouthful of me coffee. A lot of those fucking smoke shops popping up now, eh? Selling the inferior tobacco.
Yep.
Who are you playing with? I'm playing with Criminal. He's got the voice of a Sultan of Swing. Can you not hear it?
Be a good intro by Bruce Buffer. The Sultan of Swing.
I was thinking Dire Straits, but yours works too. Sandlot. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Frogleaf Studios did a good version of that song. Salt and the Swing from Dire Straits.
He's got a few good ones.
He's actually turned a couple of songs that I didn't really, from artists I didn't like, into some decent songs that I actually got in my playlist.
Yeah, same.
For example, I've got Taylor Swift, a Taylor Swift song, and Katy Perry and fucking Lady Gaga songs in my playlist, but only because they're done by Frogleaf Studio.
And different style of recording.
He heavies them up a little bit.
Cheers for that, mate.
No, wuckers. He's angry out there, eh?
Yeah, I think he wanted to come in.
Tis, tis.
Not one of those stores you walk up to and it's still there, it's still open, it's still open, it's still open, and then you see the door shut and sorry, we're closed. Slap on the door. I'm like, you were just fucking open.
And then you sneak in through the back, and that's how you get taken hostage.
Yeah. All I wanted was some Skittles, cunt.
And then your friend ends up going yippee-ki-yak mother buckets. You know? Steals your moment. Hop in your car.
The other day.
And you in?
Yeah.
Look after the place, Reggie. We'll be back later. He is. When he makes his coffee and cleans the room and does as he's told, he's a good boy. But every now and then, he's a bit of a dick. Caught him the other day rubbing cheese on the shiny side of a DVD. Like, why are you doing that? Just 'cause. First person driving. It's much quieter. Me and Topeka, when we dropped the trucks off, we had 2 packs of wolves. Never seen them though because we were in vehicles. But if I see him again, or if I hear him again, I'm going to stop the car, get out, get up on top, and kill him for the heads.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can get a better head than the one I got. I mean, we're always wondering if we can get... Anyway, the point is, I think mine might be damaged, and that's why it's only medium. I want to see if I can get a pristine.
But do you only have medium insulation on yours?
Yeah, I think so. And of course, I don't think you can fix them. So here's something new we can do for same as how we're streaming. We can go, when we get out of here, we can go left and have a look at that big industrial area, or we can go right and explore all the little towns south of the map and all the little military bases that are south, which all I've done is drove around. I haven't stopped to look at them, and I don't think you've been around that way at all, because there's no spawn points south of the map.
Okay.
We might see some interesting stuff. I haven't checked the loot out there too, so that might spawn in some good stuff too. Well, it's a different tier class down there than the north of the map. North of your map is your basic shit. I haven't found any pump action shotguns north of the map in any of the police stations. I got a Vega, I don't need a pump action, but just want to make sure they're still in the map.
Yeah.
Got some Medivac places down there too. And
True. Keep an eye out for the multis.
yeah, still hunting them. Codeine's good too for fever and all that sort of stuff. Apparently, once you get ammonia, you're pretty much pneumonia. Well, you're pretty much fucked. Do 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 do. We need tunes, mate. These radios need to work. I mean, it's 96. They should have at least some of the 80s music by now.
A couple of cassette tapes you can chuck in and have the song open or something.
Yeah. One of the modded backpacks you can get, the hunting bags, actually has a cassette tape, sticky tape to the outside of it that says mixed music. Oh, he's blowing a radiator.
Nah, branch is stuck. Let's see if I can push the car out.
Oh, I seen smoke.
I don't see smoke, but it wouldn't actually.
It might have been your breath. It might have been your breath. Just check your water at the bottom. Don't pull the radiator.
No.
I'm coming over.
Yep, just filling it up. The water looked low.
Let me have a look. No, your water's fine.
It's good? Okay.
Yep, that's full. If it was on the red, it'd be empty.
Oh, fuck, I averted that. Thought the tree was stuck in the car.
Because of the wolf heads, I just got a wolf and man playing through my head right now. Good old Metallica. It was either that or Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran, so I went Metallica in my head. It's a blizzard. It's a blizzard, Harry. I'm not a blizzard. No, you're a wizard. Now turn this blizzard off. You ever see that old, I think it was late 80s, comedy movie called Nuns on the Run?
No.
Dude. You watch that and you wonder where Sister Act got their idea. It's like, oh shit, I froze.
Oh shit, I just saw you veer left and it's not looking good. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Can you stand in front of the car? Might be the only way to push it. I can try.
I'll get in front and try pushing it. It's one of those things that's like giving me a really shitty angle. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I will be able to push it out. It's just, right now they've got me in this spot where I can't walk up. There we go. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Car just bounced off the rock and then just came back into the...
Right. Well, if you can get all my stuff, that'll be helpful. I'm going to respawn in.
You're sinking to the bottom. There is no thing to get.
Oh, don't worry about it then.
It says, no, it's just not letting me... I've got your name loaded, but it's not letting me pick the item up. So, there we go.
I don't know why I'm stuck on this custom screen at the moment. It won't let me move. I should have just exited to the lobby.
Alright, saved your guns. And your clothing, just chucking them in the back real quick.
That's it for the stream, guys. I'm going to be back in a minute. I have to turn the game off and then turn it back on again. It won't let me log out. So I'll be back. G'day, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy, Twisted, Jen, Topeka. I'll be back in a minute.